Hello, little adventures. Harbinger.Su here. I just wanted to tell you, wow, this episode has no soundtrack in the beginning. I wonder why is that? Well, I forgot to put the sound on when I was streaming half of it. So yeah, there you go. Enjoy! Hello, little adventures, and here we are to Final Fantasy Online, 14 Online. Yes, here we are. Welcome. So, as we last, apparently I have to go back to a certain place. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. So, I was just, I made a video yesterday, talking about Infinity Train and, talking to Guy about it and the whole thing. Talking about what was mature too mature for kids or not, and we were like talking about it, and it was a good conversation. I actually enjoyed making these conversations with Guy about these kind of things because he has another side that I don't, and I like talking about it, everything with him. But yeah, the video, even my recording in Steam or the normal recording went backfired on me, and I don't know if I can ever manage to recover that. I wanted to support the fan push, but apparently things are not going so well on my part. My audience with the elder seats here do the commands of monetarily. I would be grateful if you would once more see to the task of recruitment here in Gardenia. After you deem the well of potential candidates has run dry, let us rendezvous at the airship ticket and counter as before. Okay. Okay. Right. We're getting recruitments. That's right. I remember now. It's like my memory. Oh, right. We're getting recruitments. Gotcha, man. No, I'm very lonely. I want someone to be with me. Yeah, a little summoner to follow me around. I think it's more this way. Ah, I see. Now it's here. It's here. Okay. Lurtius. Hey, Lurtius. Oh God, is it truly be you? By what fickle fortune must be the first face I see upon my release be yours? Eh? Could it be you don't remember me? It is I, Larfitius, the man whose crimes you expose. I was a whaler and a regular patron at Buscaron's. Ah, yeah, I remember you. Well, of course you do. I was beginning to wonder the gowls had changed me more than I realized, not that I have any particular wish to be recognized after my shameful conduct. Less said of my past, the better, I suppose. What of you, adventurer? What brings you into this part of Gardenia? Recruiting, eh? What is your policy of reforming Kavits? As matters stands, the wood whalers will have naught more to do with me. This may be the second chance I was looking for. Raven's tool, you say? I shall leave it at once. You shall not regret this. I promise you. I am a changed man. we got a recruitment. I did not remember him. It's been a very long time. I haven't. What was it? Play. But his face wasn't unfamiliar. So yeah, that's why I say, oh yeah, I remember you, of course. You're my BFF, my first cat that I met in Gardini. I'm pretty sure he was one of the very hi alien grandfather. You must call it a day. Let us return to the guild, and the rest of you have tormented back gives up on you for good. I'm terribly sorry. We were just Harbinger, isn't it? It has been some time since our paths crossed outside of the Conqueror Bell's mines. Why, you were barely more than a novice adventurer then. But look how far you've come. Mother Mion tells me that was you who fell the fearsome Black Wolf. And now you seek out to scout the hearted souls to fill ranks of a new order? While your cousin Dudley's just... And my old companion here would be much relieved to see me in good hands. Yes, I will do it. This is the very thing I spent my entire life adventuring career working towards. I shall join your company just as soon as I have Isildur safely home. Aww. Oh, that's cute. What a caring person. Compared to the pirates who said, "Nay, I shall not go," these guys were like, "Oh, you want to do it? No, okay, cool." I sometimes have to look down, for my, yeah. Would you offer this old man a place in your company of champions? I am both puzzled and honored by your invitation. Pray forgive me, young mistress, but I cannot accept. I've sworn to abide here for whatever scant years remain to me. I bear responsibility for the evils my lady was wrong upon this land. Aw. Come on, man, you can do it! Is this a quest that I shall do? I remember that icon is to unlock new things, so... Okay, I did whatever that was. I did whatever that was. Great question. Great. I'm great. I'm great at this. I promise you, adventurers. I'm really great at this. I do like I like this town so much. This is a very nice town. Very inspiring too. This is not often for a guild officer such as myself gets recruited, as this company of yours certainly sounds to have some promise. But its duties appears less than focus. I must refuse your invitation until such time as your organization is more organized. All right, Missy. Well, I understand. I mean, I do get it. Why she was like, I'm not convinced. Right. Oh, we have to go back to the New Gardenia. Got it. To the road of market, I shall get to the market and get to see the New Gardenia. Hi, everybody. Hey, what's up? Aw, such a cute kitty. Yeah. Everybody is going on for a little adventure, and I've been going. Every curtains are on Gardenia, and now I shall go to my final destination, to that desert, having a hop, and this is gonna be so much fun. Yeah, that's it. Man, I'm getting cold again. Jesus Christ. It's like there's so much sun outside, and I'm freaking cold. I'm freezing. Somebody help me. But yeah. I guess I'll just post the animatic, and later I'll post the other. I didn't do much today, but it's fine, it's fine. Wait. I am not... Oh, it's below, probably. Yeah, there you are! Hey, man! I got two, but the others refuse! What news, Harbinger? For my part, the elder Sidier was most amenable to our requirements. A former wood-layer and a seasoned adventurer. Our company will not lack for variety, that's as much as for certain. An interesting harvest, indeed. Shall we strike to old whilst the iron is hot? Let us meet the royal permanence and endeavour to conclude our remaining business. Our journey draws to a close. Yay! Getting those recruitments, I'm gonna get the ticket. Yo, I wanna go to Uldan. Yes, please. Are you kidding me? Well, there's another way to do this.
Green or white?
Green. And the coat, please. Throw it that way. Thank you. Our Fufa was staring at us like she was like, oh my god, what are you doing? I think I have another mug.
No, you do. It's in the living room.
Yeah. That's where the teas go. I think it's best. I mean, thank you, sweetie. Right. Where do we go? Right. I think we have a teleporter nearby. Do we? Is it here? No. No, 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 no. Ah, it is there. Okay. Need that one, and I'll reach to the royal whatever. Yes. And then I'll get all the recruitments. Got it. Ah, okay. The Chamber of Rule. Yeah, I think that's it. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Right. Getting recruitments, getting recruitments, getting recruitments. I can get all the recruitments I want. Udon is a Jid city where one's fortune defines one's worth. I hope some manner of fortune is with us, that this final leg proves as successful as the previous two. Might I suggest descending to the lower level before beginning your recruitment efforts? I do not think the Sultana will take kindly to us poaching from her personal guard. Let us meet back here at the prom name when our respective tasks are complete. Good hunting, Harbinger. Thank you. I shall do that. Let's see where to go. Merchant Street. Okay. I'll use the crystal to go there. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to the rivers. It seems there's something on the gladiators, it seems. Okay, I'm going to the gladiators then. Gladiators Guild. Right. Whew. Okay. Oh, there it is. Wolf. Will Red. Hey, Will Red. Hmm? Wait. You're the lady who came to a little Nigo looking for that masked devil. Who knows what might happen if we hadn't? I would probably be dead. And a whole lot more, my friends, besides. We were such a fools. Our road to disaster really got to me to thinking about our homeland and about the outsider who saved us from ourselves. I realized how easily I was being manipulated, vowed to make myself more worldly man, and so here I am, new company of champions. And you say you will take me around the corners of the realm? Yeah, that sounds exactly the kind of opportunity I need. Don't worry, I'm not the same stripping you meet in the little Ala Amigo. I've prepared myself to fight the evil, and I now know it's out there. Yay! Good job, Will Red. I'm so proud of you. Oh, we're recruiting 5 here, huh? Okay. Is this door can open? No, that's Ah! Hi. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do this another time. I know I should probably do exactly what Guy told me to do. It's he's trying all the jobs lately. He's improving all the jobs because he wants to try and which ones he likes the most to use. But for me, for now, I want to use the ones I want to focus at. Like, I kind of want to reach to Gunbreaker. I think that was its name. As well as well, I do want to focus as well as being a healer and a bard. Oh, what a happy coincidence! Do you remember me, perchance? I am Ocean, a church of the Saint Adama La Dama. Thank you again for your timing rescue. I must thank you for preventing the Feldman priest from praying the drybone less fortune. A most upsetting business. Are you here with your companion Fenckrans, wasn't it? Ah, this new companion to seek then. Your proposed organization sounds powerful force for good, but my place is at the church with the children. Nonetheless, I wish you well in this undertaking. Aw. Well, good to you too. Yellow Moon. Hi. I'm sorry, you wish to recruit me? Is that some new-fashioned matter of positioning a lady? Well, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. This lady's already spoken for. Good day to you, miss! Well, good day to you, missy! There, I said it. You didn't need to be rude, it's like, sorry. There you are, I've already been taken, bye! Now, that was a bit rude. Hey, Landebert. Have you come to tell me the news, soldier? Well, I already heard it. It seems the would-be savior of Uldan refugees went to God himself killed, and not by your hand. He was just as much as a pawn as the helpless cast-offs we sought to deceive, eh? That's not why you're here. Aye, you'd be surprised what rumors drift down to the Pearl Lane. I know this glorious new company of yours, and just how far I would go avoid getting involved with it. Whispers on the streets say your organization is funded by corrupted coin, by the syndicate money. If you think you're recruiting for just a cause, then you're the fool than I took you for. Okay. And you just hear rumors without any proof. A company that looks to cure ills of the ramming tire? Listen, friend, I can scatter the complaints on the next stall over, let alone the drums of the neighbor nation. Well, I hate you too. Well, that went wonderful. Hunter's Trip? Oh, to the, got it. Where's the crystal? Oh, it's right there. Adieu. Right. How fare you, Harbinger? What hidden gems did the street of Uldan offer you up unreeling scale? Well, there were some who were jerks. One was very nice, and give me a minute. My nose needs something. Offer up in the unrevealing gaze. Well, many are idiots and jerks, and then one, yeah, a single beginning youth. Well, you've certainly given us an admired start. Even our ranks are yet somewhat thin. In these troubling years following the calamity, talk of Ozra's excuse me, salvation must seem akin to grasping at clouds. But there are those who have risen to the challenge nonetheless, and the hope that inspires these peoples was born in no small part from the victories you yourself have won. Are you sure? Someone call me a jerk or a fool. Thank you, Harbinger. I will not scatter this precious gift you have placed into my keeping. These recruits will become the foundation of a new beginning. Ah, yes, we are free to begin. As you have no doubt summarized, the Sultana has graced my trial company with her blessings. Our first wave of recruitment is over. The documents are signed and the finance is secure. There's naught to prevent me from taking the next step. What? You are concerned by the syndicate's involvement, as was I. Thus was the origin of every coin of their contribution carefully synchronized and recorded. This organization will not be built on corruption. Naturally, I would prefer not to rely upon outside sources at all, not even my family's substantial coffers. could not sustain a venture of this magnitude. As for the rumors and doubts surrounding this uprise, well, such things shall plague us until the company has a chance to prove its worth. It will not be easy to process, but we'll earn people's trust, one success at a time. Yeah. Speaking of time, we should haste no more of it. Let us return to the Rising Stones and lay the first stone for the united Osria. All right. He's doing a good job. Fly away we go. What is that? Oh, we're flying away. Okay. I thought there was someone watching us. Ah, there was. Bye. No, I really like her. She's so cute and tiny. Mm. Oh. Mm. Mm. I like these two in a way. Even though sometimes there's. Aw. 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 They're there. They're there, my tiny little royal. Aw. 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 They're there. Aw. Alright, let's go to Ravenstall! Let's go, my dear Guranda Iggy! Now that we have our recruitments in our hands, I shall make a big announcement. I am glad to have these recruitments. I'm sorry, Feta. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm waking up in your sleep while I'm yelling about these recruitments. I'm very excited about this whole ordeal. Right. Let's go. Let's go. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. It's like, yay, recruitment! I'm so happy. Let's see these recruitments. I'm so happy. Yeah, memorize these stuff. So let's go.
I'm very excited. Can't you see I'm so excited? Oh, yeah. It's so happy.
Right. Let's go. I see. Everybody's having a nice conversation. Tataru's in the table. Wait, I've seen this before. Yeah, the little kids and the soldier and the magician talking to the other. I really don't get why Tataru is like this. She's like, it's kind of odd the way he's sitting in a chair. Again, then they should make chairs specially for the small ones. I mean, to be handy. I mean, if they have to always to get up, where is their time for their chairs? Hey! That is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. But I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of all our efforts is at hand. I must see to the preparation for the inaugural ceremony. I thank you for allowing. Yes, sure. Yeah. I'm sorry, I skipped. It's just suddenly I grabbed it and then I clicked it and then the conversation was gone. I'm sorry. I didn't want to skip you. I wanted to hear the conversation you have to say. Greetings, Harbinger. Hopper tells me that it's all in place to begin his trial company. Science shall certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. Inaugural ceremony is set to take place here, at the Rising Stones. Tataru is cooperating with Alperon to see that all is in readiness, so I'm afraid the recruitments themselves have been left to their own devices for the time being. Quite a number of new faces have arrived in Revelstoke of late, and I wonder if Alperon might not find himself overwhelmed. Would you speak with him to see if there's is out of his requirements? He requires? Sure. I'll check him. I'll check. The mighty, yeah, guy. Yes. Heretical harassment. What? We just started having recruitments. I don't want to everything go backfire. Oh, I don't want to see that little one cry again. Right. Hey, dude. What can I do for you, Harbinger? I thought you had your hands full helping out with this new arm of the science. I barely noticed your recruiters arrived. That's barely a tickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we have passed through here every day. While I appreciate your offer of aid, this more your burden that concerns me. I am told this trial company will answer directly to the descendants, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run. Stalfram! The shipment! We couldn't! Oh no! Gods, woman, what befell? We were bringing the shipment to Ravenstall, provisions in mark for the frontier effort. But just that we sought to cross over to Mardona, and we were set upon by brigands. I believe they may have been heretics. They were many, too many. We only escaped with our lives by abandoning the supplies. Pray forgive us. There's naught to forgive. Visions can be replaced, but small soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest, and we'll have someone along to tend to those wounds. What to do? Heretics are involved, and this is like to be more than as a case of simple thievery. Isgard will need to be informed. Haste, where did these supplies originated? House of Fortitaps. We collected the provisions from the Cat Dragon's Head proper. Understood. I shall see what they are and price of this development. Harbinger, were you not good terms with the Knights of the House Fortaps? I'll be sending them a massive immediately, of course, but I would also have you travel there and offer your considerable talent. Yes, I realize I conjured my early hopes of lightening your load, but I need someone who can help bring the incident to satisfactory conclusion. Our friendly relations in Isgard are far too important to risk half measures. Right. That guy is like, oh, the other one is like, thank you for understanding. It's like, where did I go? Where did I go wrong? Thank you for your understanding. I'm certainly Lord Hashirfal will be glad for your assistance. Alright, where to? Oh, I can't go over there. Fly! Let's go! Woo! Oh, what's wrong with me? I'm grabbing the map in the wrong directions. Where's the quest? Ah. Okay, let's go over there. Can we go over the mountain? Man, that castle looks like kinda Castlevania castle or something. I mean, I didn't play Castlevania. Some of the things I saw free images and stuff. But it's true that in my place we have some castles like they have some similar structures in somewhere. I don't know. It's my Well, if it isn't my fine friend Harbinger.Su! Would you care for a plate of rose kakaruku? Some mule wine? No? Ah, I see you have come into my hall merely to escape being cold. I was in fact on the verge of opening an urgent missive from Ravenstoll. I suspect the timing your arrival is no coincidence. Nope. It's not, my man. I'm here to help. So, that's what happened. Really? Wait, is it Shiva? We're gonna beat Shiva? We have the Primal Shiva! It's the Primal Shiva! There's only one white ice queen that I know that is a primal. And it is the beautiful Lady Shiva. Alright. Okay, I will do it. Erlong. Aw, thanks, man. Where to? Ah, over there. Come on, friend! Let's go! I really like using also the flying chocobo. I don't know why. Incoming flying chocobo! Yeah. Wait, I can fly? The cheating process. Oh, there it is. Hey, man. Harvey, this is not what you ask of me. Pray, I speak plainly. I am the man of action, and no need to hone man words. On the trail of a band thievery heretics, you say, by the fury, but you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains. I must confess then, this is a sad truth that the Wild's whereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly without warning, and they're cunning enough to evade our most careful trackers. But this is not merely like their new found organization just confound us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. They turn into Frosties? I know what manner of influence this ice heart wields, but the band we face seem utmost lost in the grip of the Russia's fever? This unsettling and unnatural zeal. Mayhaps you would care to question one of their recent victims, as fate you would have it. Your arrival came the moment after a trader was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in so, and carried him in our infirmary. Assuming he has resigned to use his faculties, the merchant might not recall some of the small details. He could aid you in your task. Okay, now, what do you have there? Okay, I talked to. Oh, there it is. Tell you what happened? Why, yes, of course, I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help to catch those cowardly black hearts. I was traveling my usual route in windbreak front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground. Several heretics were rifling through my cargo, arms, armor, crystals. They were taking everything. Thus then, the one of them noticed my billowing gaze and stalked over to better acquainted my head with his face. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard my words, "Return to Snowcloak." Dare I say, that's where they were hauling my goods, but you will not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'tis a miracle I survive at all. I am not to trust my thick skull to save me on second time. Oh, Jesus. Damn, Shiva. Yeah, Shiva. No? Where to? Where are you? Ah, I see. You good, Neri? This is it. The cold saves my pain, huh? Gah! Draw your weapon, foul! Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. Are you come to seek heretics? Then you share a common purpose. We are in patrol when we chase across one of their riding parties and pursue them here. By right, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, yet they're gone, vanished, like icy wraiths. Alright, where is my dear Shiva appearing? My primal Shiva? Primal Shiva! Primal Shiva! It's her, no doubt. There she is. I think she is. It must be her. No doubt. Come here, you. Come here, you beautiful white, beautiful lady. I really like her suits. It's like one of the designs I like about Shiva is the Final Fantasy X. Yes, I love her outfit. It's amazing. Where did she appear? The heretics have discovered a passage through the frozen wall and some hidden tunnel that escape our notice. Have I not men risk a further investigation? Those be best were not to return to Wilburn's front and lay our suspicions before Lord Dillermount. Right. I have to return. God damn it. Harbinger, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their report. Men you found near the snow-cloak were some of my finest. They should be tested so handedly. I fear I have wholly undermissed the threat of these heretics pose. While I understand you might plague at the nation, I must ask you to put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. Though it would be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be very lair of our enemy. Pray return the dragon head and inform the Lord Henchman of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As the ice hearts and her fanatics, the freezing heights of the snow-cloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Alright. I really like hearing this wolf music. And that's that. Okay. Well, she's a very cool logistic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 It's Shiva, guys. It's Shiva. Explosion? Okay. Damn. The rive appeared out of the table. Tomorrow I'm going to try to see if it works, the be right back and the other buttons, or on Monday. At least I'm going to put the functions here on my OBS, see if they work. Because I made animations of like starting out and be right back because I want the adventurers to know when I'm away, and I will continue playing. Uh, because I do need to like go back and return. It's like it's a small break. It doesn't mean like I finished my stream, but it's nice to have an option on for people to know that I am away for a moment and I will return than just in the chat because I know there's a lot of people who just, prefer to see what it's on the screen than what it's on chat. I mean, probably I'm one of those people who knows. Oh, sorry, I ignore your conversation. What? Oh, I like these clothes. I don't know what to choose. I like all of them. Oh, I need help. I will call my assistant. I will try to also. I don't know if I'm gonna make a banner probably to just to see my because I want to make some sort of L or something, and then my screen, so people would know my, I guess my status or something. I'm still not sure about that part, but I am sure I want to make a starting soon and a be right back button ready to go. But yeah, I'll be right back, adventurers. I really it's like I'll be right back. I'm going to put my message. Be right big. Yeah, I'll be right back.
decided that okay, because they were two different dates. In span of seconds.
Oh, really?
So I don't know what to think about. It wasn't that big of a difference. It was
Mm-hmm.
127 and 129, but it's still,
Yeah.
it's not a big difference. It's a big difference.
Well, sweetie, come here. Just
I'm just
Oh yeah, go. I mean, I need tea too.
because I'm kind of thirsty.
I think we need to make more tea of green. I think, or refill it. I'm not sure because I made a new tea and I know in the morning had 2 mugs, but I don't know I had enough for more. Hey, sweetie, I'm a bit confused. Is it possible making? They said that it's like the starting soon and be right back screens. They said it's in here in scenes.
Yes.
But why in scenes? Because I have to activate one to be with the other.
That's exactly it. You can assuming you go away, right?
Yes.
The way you activate it, it's just by clicking on
Clicking
them and activating them, right?
like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As you saw, it went instantly.
Okay. And I was just unsure of all.
It's okay. Usually you just put here, right?
Mm, yeah, I usually put stuff here.
Yeah, but you can put
But
there
they said be right back and starting soon has to be here.
to work correctly.
Yes.
Yes. Because you're changing scenes. It's not the same one.
Okay.
Also, it stops you from having to switch around these.
Yeah, it's true. Um, look, these are the armors.
Give me a second, sweetie,
Yes.
because I need my glasses for that.
Yeah.
Also, I need the kitty to move. Yes. Yes. None of those are for you. Oh. Choose the ones you think you'll level up.
Well, I do like one day to try Dragoon as well one day, but Dancer or
Dancer.
Gunbreaker. You know, the skull one.
Go to the right one. Yeah, that's not even for Dancer because Dancer is ranged, which is the same as Archer, so you'll get those later. So if you want one from Lancer or Gunbreaker is the ones you have to choose between. So the left one or the middle one. Or just accept money.
Oh, but I actually liked how they look.
Then choose one.
Do we have a chance to have them, all of them, one day?
I think so because they're quest rewards, and you can accept them again via. I think you can select the other ones. Yes, via another thing that I'll show you later. Another shop.
I do like the helm. It's very pretty.
It's my turn. Okay. Which one can people should be playing? Can I sit? Can I sit on the chair?
Hello, little adventures, and it seems like he's having a little problem with his kitty. No. She doesn't want to move her chair.
No, she moved. I'm not worried.
Oh, she did. Isn't she adorable?
She just needs a little convincing.
And a little love. She's choosing which hand she would. Oh.
She wants to play with it now. But right now, I need to do something.
Separate has rune on the process of integral ceremony. Alright. While you were away, Kurt Dust, preparations of the inaugural ceremony were all but completed, although Totoro does yet seem somewhat frustrated. I seen Shiva! Human Shiva. But I know it's Shiva, because they said the ice heart lady. So I'm like, it's Shiva! It's definitely Shiva, my pretty lady. There's only one ice summon primal that I know. I've come enough in your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stones and see your frantic receptionist could do with a hand? Alright. Let's go to the Rising Stones so we can hear the beautiful speech. Oh, Tataru. We're gonna talk with Tataru. The little girl. The small lady. Yes, the small lady. Tataru! Hey! Hey, is everybody in the same position? Wow, they are in the same position. Are you yeah, they're with the kids. Okay. Hey, Tataru!
These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents... Why are they even here? Oh, I'm surely tempted to find a lot of my waste paper basket. Ah, Harbinger, you started me. You wish to lend a hand? Splendid! Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Reverend's Stool, and I haven't time to track them all down. The recruitments know to tone their grab immediately assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly back to Not if you don't wish to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Signs will ever have a matching uniforms. Well-founded organization is well-dressed organization, I suppose. Right, I'm going to find my recruitments. They must be outside. Knowing them, they're not even sure what to do with their lives. Hey, sweetie. Without telling me spoilers, what do you thought about these recruitments? That doesn't sound like good news. Sounds like a disaster, a piano coming to my head. That's not good news, sweetie. That doesn't sound like good news at all. Those to believe this company will see no riches, short-sighted fools. I'm the giving oneself this investment in the future. Thus, I did sign my name to this cause. These uniforms are a splendid idea. Once the organization has made the name itself, there shall be wealth and plenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses.
That doesn't make me very happy to know that it's like this new recruitments are a bad idea. This carbon grabs marks me as a proud member of Maelstrom, a welcome defendant Lisa. Yet in truth I stand for the betterment of the realm. Through this new company, find opportunity to contribute on a greater scale. Oh, that's a striking shade of blue, up alongside my Maelstrom uniform, and my wardrobe will certainly not lack for color. Little Agamigo could learn much from Reverend School. That's the town can be so alive amidst such a desolation. Here. I never worn an art quite so voluptuous. Well, I'm sure I'll grow accustomed to Astro clothing time. Understandable. know that this idea that this guy thought it was a good idea backfiring big time. I don't believe we've met. I live here. I have yet the honor of leading my fellow recruitment as captain. Much did I lose my calamity. I look forward to aiding others and in recruitment their lives. Here, have the uniform. These uniforms are shared decision. There's no easier method of creating a common bond among what is essentially a band of strangers. And I had a recruitment, I had high hopes to make it this a great opportunity, and everything is gonna fire, apparently. Raggy's laughter. Harbinger.Su! Gods, I didn't expect you meet you strolling about the town. The tales of prime and battles were what inspired me to come to Ravenstall. Here. This is an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. Where's the other members? I can't see them. Hold on. No. I don't need the wolf. I need my chocobo. Come on. Neary! Let's fly, baby. Because I can't find them. Ah, there they are. As during the last retry from the adventurer's life, I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirit. I am excited to forge my own path forwards. Here you go. Don't tell me it's like a school that everybody went to the school and they were not happy about the process. Did I sum up the disaster?
No, not really.
No? They all gonna die. Hello there, Matt. Looking for me, I suggested giving a hissy.
No, they won't all die.
But I'm not sure I would hear the monks all puzzle. So some will die! Don't tell me the one who wanted to have a second chance dies. I thought best mimic my fellows. My fellows here, I admit, I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. That's kind of funny. Here, man. Our new uniform! I remind my institution into the Wool Wallers. Right. If it is thanks to that stupid merchant from my desert, I'm gonna kill him. If he's responsible of the death of my members, I'm gonna kill him. Yes. I don't trust that desert with his white mustache. You're singing a nice tune, sweetie.
Am I?
Yeah. Suspecting tunes. Yes, Harbinger? Ah, Tataru mentioned you were handing out the new uniforms. I assume you have now met the rest of the recruits. Some few answered the calls of arms, and I put forth through the establishment grant companies and such. We're not yet an army, but there's is much a small crops of elite warriors can achieve. Did I mention I thought of a name of the company? Does my hope that it shall be known across beneath Austria. The moment truth draws near, Harbinger, once the last of the recruitments have gathered, I shall make the official announcement. Right. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna miss them all already. They look like firemen! Like the other... Crystal Braves? Oh, well, that makes sense for the blue uniform. firemen.
I don't like the equipment much either. If it was green, I would.
But again, they're the Crystal Braves. It has to be blue. For the name, right?
Still sucks.
So you don't like the outfits because they look familiar, but blue. Is that right, hun?
Yeah. Kinda that, yes.
Did you hear, sweetie? Ophelia is like eager to see what they're gonna accomplish.
Good for her.
They're all dead. One is alive? Why they say unknown?
I'm guessing unknown means
Soon?
as soon as possible, yes. Soon, yes, soon, just soon.
Alright. I mean, kinda doubt it. No. I only know that my crystal mother has turned red. That staff is ever gonna be used? On the whole. Oh, it's now a hat that I can use. I have such a silly hat, but okay. Well, Shiva. We cannot be these characters, right? The characters with pointy ears? Can we? Can we create a character with pointy ears?
You mean those?
Yeah.
Those are the Elezen.
Oh, so we can create them.
Yes.
It's just I didn't remember. I remember the ogres, but I didn't remember if these ones were
Ogres. You mean
the
buff,
pirates.
the pirates.
Yes. Sorry. I don't mean to offense. Oh look, we're going to Castlevania.
Yeah.
Is Shiva's Castlevania castle?
What?
The ice castle. There's a castle over there that looks like a very huge castle. Oh. Hi? How are you, man? You look like almost Ramu. A different Ramu. Damn. Huh? He has such a... Oh, God. There he is. Ancient Oh, both of them, they're here. Why they're here? Well, I don't think Asians destroyed the island, but I'm pretty sure they're responsible in this one because they shown themselves. I mean, for me, as an audience, but not for my player. With this formation of the Crystal Braves, the Scions have gained a powerful ally. But with the great power comes great responsibility. Greater responsibility. Must have a regained focus on ultimate gold. Oh well. I forgot to do that. Ah, great. I know. It's just sometimes when I come, it's like I'm going to write stuff on my Twitch chat. The screen of my Final Fantasy Online doesn't respond. My clickings afterwards for a little while.
I see.
What do you think about the Game Plus? What does it achieve?
It's just so you can repeat story events.
Is it worth it?
I heard that you get new rewards, but I honestly haven't seen it yet because I haven't tried it yet.
Try as you might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of a dark foreboding. But it avails not to fret about the unknown. We come to concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who've summoned them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain they will hear from it. Until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, again wholly decided to finding the means by which we may defeat the dark beings. Let us pray good tidings on that front. But all this you knew already. Let us speak then of more current matters, particularly the state of the Crystal Braves. Elephant did well to find the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end I offered to send one of the Akrons to assist him. But he decided, you know how he can be, independent to a fault, singularly loath to accept help. Oh no, is this gonna be oh no, now I know! Now I know why they die! It's gonna be his fault, isn't it?
Nani?
It's gonna be the kid's fault, isn't it? Save, of course, but help comes from you. Haverman has trust countless matters to import to your care in the past. I believe he would not hesitate to do it again, were to offer. Should be most grateful if you go to him and support him in whatever manner you are able. I mean, I never saw the Crystal Brave afterwards, so they're gonna die really fast, aren't they? Well, the others were right to bug it off then. Or to say this like, nay, I will not go to you, you peasant! Oh, now we're seeing the Blue Braves recruitments walking about. That's cute. Trashan is swinging his sword. Oh boy, what is it, Harbinger? And to be concise, I'm rather busy. You would lead the hand, you say? Well, I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to trust it to my braves. But the demands upon my time are such that I have little choice. Which not to say that my men want for labor, though we are are but newly formed. There's already a great demand for our service. We are hard-pressed to answer all petitions, but I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution by my second-in-command, Captain Ilbert. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance, Harbinger. Okay. Oh. Wait, did the title say traitor? Okay. What is it? I knew it. It's gonna be in the desert. They all gonna die. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I wonder who Ivy is, right? I wonder. It's just a mystery, right? Yeah, Treachery in the Mist. I know who it is. I bet I know who it is. So anybody with a mustache in the desert is suspect. Anybody with a mustache is suspect. I don't trust any of you with a mustache.
That's not a nice thing to say.
Well, I'm sorry that both of the guys who in the desert were wearing mustache. Tell me that's not true.
It is, but it's not a nice thing to say.
No?
Imagine all the people that have a mustache, including me.
Oh, you're right, sweetie. But I'm saying only in this desert that I don't trust anybody with a mustache. Everybody else is fine.
What players that have a mustache?
Oh, you're right. But I was referring people from the story mode, not people outside of the story mode.
I guess you're right.
Do you think I want to insult everybody just because they're wearing mustache? Nay! But I don't trust those two mustache guys on the story mode. There, I said it. I don't trust none of them. Is that better?
What did they ever do to you?
Oh, I don't know. Doing, they recruit people telling them lies to make a false revolution. I mean, that's not true.
Okay.
And the other one was so rich that he doesn't want to help other people who are from outside.
Yes.
Oh, sweetie. It's okay. We're here, sweetie. We're here.
Is that better? Now you understand what I meant about the people with the people story mode with mustache? Those two people. I mean, even him, Rabelon, has a mustache too, and a beard. Aww. Aww, look at their faces. They look so happy. Aww. Ah. Aww. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I really have to lower your key controller, man. Hmm. Okay. Oh. There's a question mark somewhere. Our hunt for the AV begins in the earth, Cyan. Sufficient to say we are fret-wondering, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return of the rising stones and report to the command of the Lunar. I'm sorry, like, little adventures about keyboard, but I hope one day I can divide at least the sounds between the sounds of my voice and the keyboard of his and everything else. Am I right, sweetie?
Hmm?
It's just the keyboard reached like in 30 a volume in here. It's like it's so loud. Even my voice cannot keep up. You know, it's gonna sound weird when it's like I'm hearing the people talking and then I'm hearing your keyboard telling things to the story. No, it's funny. It's just we have to find a way to so it doesn't disturb much two things, right? No?
Hmm?
At least like we have a separate sounds. Because I had some videos before that did separate both sounds.
True.
Maybe that will be handy in the future, no?
We could try lowering the mic reach, but or lower or see if it has noise cancellation.
Yeah, that too.
Because this counts as noise.
Yeah, it does. All right, we'll see to it, sweetie. We'll try for we're gonna do cleaning and some screens of Be Right Back starting soon and other things. So we'll do that all in the weekend for fun, right?
Probably.
We're gonna play more Final Fantasy quests together, sweetie, so we can train.
Yes, of course. Yep, that's for sure.
We are returned to Uldan, Commander. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble? You will regard the fourth was tasked of recantoning the rendezvous site used to the Avon's minion and his imperial contents. Soon after you left, we received a word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. God damn it! According to the report, one of ours has been taken to captive. The Galerons are not to fret their phone men with dignity. I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardons, Commander, we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask your aid once more, Cyan. A ill-prepared rescue party will serve a provide of Galerians with more captives. Yet the time is of the essence. Simply put, you're the best chance we have. Commander Libero has a bribe of it. I trust you're willing. But of course you are. Now the alliance of the Fourth lies in wait of the Tangle, near the entrance of the Castrian Centric. Seek her out. She will apprise you of the situation. Man, somebody captured the Crystal Braves again. We're not having the best of luck, huh? Oh.
Probably not.
Wait, I'm targeting Raven's yeah. What the fuck? Sorry, Garuda, you're in my way. Open the door! I'm a safer! But it's nice we're trying to improve this whole thing, right, sweetie?
Yeah. Of course.
Is there a problem?
No. Just trying to organize my
Your own thing, too.
my inventory.
In what? On Final Fantasy Online?
Yeah. I'm so full of shit.
Hey!
Yeah.
I will not let those words come to my stream! I'm kidding. People have their own ways of saying words. Like, I'm not going to against other people saying those things.
It's fair enough. Oh, that's a pause.
Yeah, it's a pause. I will go there. I'll go soon. Let me just reach to my destination and then I'll phone my mom. Oh.
Yes.
I'm going to stay on flight because a monster's trying to attack me.
Yeah, it's best.
Okay, Little Adventures, I'll be right back. Be right back. Right. Hello, Little Adventures, and I am back. I am sorry. I just realized that most of the music of Final Fantasy was off. Yeah, good job, me. So sorry about that. Probably should put some music while I'm talking in the Final Fantasy, no?
Or just turn on the sound for Final Fantasy.
Yeah, if I don't forget next time, but I'm saying on my editing video.
Oh, sure. You can add Final Fantasy music. They don't mind if you add Final Fantasy XIV music as long as it has gameplay.
Yeah.
They don't mind. They say it's okay.
You aged in a rescue mission. We're in your debt. Warrior of Life, now it's the time. The time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Grandons fell upon us without warning, wounded poor Resh, and howling her way to the castern yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. As we speak, Garnas may be interrogating Resh or worse, with her hurts. I fear she will not long survive with their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. Our number may yet be as in fancy, but the bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while our comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate the Castron Central. Please help us and find Resh before it's too late. Hey, man. Where am I? Resh, thank the gods we found you. I thank you, warrior right. Now, to quit this accursed place. Resh cannot move with those wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe the diversion is in order. May we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the girls will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the costume, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we're safely outside these walls. Alright. Still, I'm very sorry that half of the stream was like without sound. Whoops. How very unprofessional it would be. But next time I'll notice. Right, sweetie? I mean, I have to make a probably tag saying, don't forget, check the sound! Hello, my friends. Do you think you can catch me? I have eaters on my hands. Right! That would have been a bad idea if I let the two guys attack me like that. Nope. It's not gonna happen, buddy. Nope. Wait, did my Neri die? Seems so. Ifrit, buddy, can you attack, please? Oh, thought for a moment you didn't want to attack. You were just standing there saying like, yeah, my summoner can die. I've waited your return most anxiously. My friend, you have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Thresh is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot well express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Libanor. I shall go ahead to the Rising Stones. Right. Oh, it's complete. Oh, okay. Let's go, Neri. Fly, my bird. Fly. I really like these crystals being on the floor, here, over there. It's a very, very nice decoration of stones, of crystals everywhere. Ah, it does me well to see you thus return, though I doubt your prowess. Entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture. I must confess to having a trifle anxious. Here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission, as you would. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescue is being taken care of by the domains. thanks to their expert ministrations, the danger is past. You have my gratitude, Harbinger. Allow me to thank you also, Cyan. Rash owns you her life. We escaped with magical casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be coughed off again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. As it may yet take time, I will not rest until we have identified and apprehend the envy. You have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As you, Harbinger, I realize that you have scarce caught your breath, but I am afraid there is no rest for Winry. I require that you will accompany me to Confedras. I've been granted an audience with Guardian, a guardian dignitary. You see, and the man expressly requests your presence. Oh, do not look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. Shall we depart as soon as you are ready? Man, I go everywhere, man. This is like... go, fly, do your thing, you know? We've been blessed a rare opportunity, Harbinger, an audience with an ambassador with the Holy See Isgard. Wait, the threat of See Amarek, the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, in Cap Dragonhand. It is considered a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as a Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leaders wield tremendous political influence. It will be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Amalric wishes to meet the woman behind the legend, I will not deny the pleasure of your company. The descendant should see the wisdom of this plan when you request her permission to accompany to Cordias. Mayhap you feel this be a waste of your talents, which could be doubtless be put by a nobler use? If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than the thrust of a sword. Oh, I have better armor. Alright, shall. Oh, what a beautiful hat that I have. No, I will not wear that hat, sorry. A meeting with Asgard Ambassador? By all means, I think it's a wonderful idea. We've received no reports of the Aztec disturbance or unusual beast tribe activity of late. If Abraham believes your presence might help him to secure more favorable terms, I have no reason to deny him. A descendant, I'll take it Harbinger has explained the situation. She has, yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what pretend them. The Asgards have spurned all contact with the other city-states for decades. Why reach it out now? Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is generally known. notoriously recluse nation of Isgard, situated at the center of Thea's spine, ruled by Istargardian Orthodox Church, at the head which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Asrian alliances formed in the wake of Alamigo's fall, some 2 decades ago. Friends of the Convenience, who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was rerouted at the Battle Severtier Skies. Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' call to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to their neighbors. Please, even the calamity loom large. And on the fields of Cartonu, where the brave men and women lay down their lives in defense of the realm, their banners were completely absent. I have tried to convince them Isgard to rejoin the alliance at every opportunity. I've explained over and over again that unless Ozora stands united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one, our nations will fall, as once fell Alagamigo. And what have mine efforts wielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction? I should hope so. Rather than lowy messengers we have been folded off with in the past, this time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Of course, I am not so naive to think they will come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. But such as nature diplomacy, they bring their agendas to negotiating table, and so I will, along with the handful of intervitable troops. The Empire will soon be our doorstep once more. Indeed, may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart to the camp of Dragon's Head, Harbinger. Our old friend, Lord Hasherfont, is expecting us. Since our quest is to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further integrated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His founders may prove useful to our cause. Oh, I don't have my glasses anymore. Oh no. My glasses are gone because I didn't have the freaking hat. Han, I didn't like the hat. Shall I wear it? I really don't like the hat. I prefer not to have the hat. Anyway. Forget the dressing matters. Man, I'm hungry already. Oh god. Sweetie, are you hungry?
Kinda, yes.
God damn it, we lunch and then we get so hungry so early, right?
Yeah.
You think at 8 we shall eat? You think it is a bad idea? You're just unsure. Harbingers, ever a welcome in sight. Our hearts have been stroked to a blazing preparation for your arrival. Would not do for such distinguished personage to catch a cold whilst enjoying our hospitality. The gesture is much appreciated, but I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climes. Ah, good Master Appleman, an honor as always. Likewise, Lord Hashevant, forgive us yet another imposition. I fear we have relied overmuch on your aid, since you so generously assist us in locating the enterprise. Nonsense! Any debts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? House force Tabs may even seek the aid of your newly formed Crystal Braves. In any case, I simply delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries of Snowcoat helped to justify the decision. This recent research in heretical activity is of grave concern to us all. But to the matter at hand, Sir Elmeric arrived in the camp at Dragon's Head earlier. I am told he is eager to meet with you at your first convenience. You are doubtless weary of your journey and desirous to rest a while by the warmth of your welcome that. But if you really forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside in the sorry. He will grant you the entrance and send a word to the other attendants. And even inviting as your word sounds, I think it's best we proceed to the intentionary forthwith. Where is he? Is he inside? Does it have stairs? No, it doesn't look like it has stairs. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, there he is. We have been expecting you, madam. Pray take the ease inside. I shall summon the others. Okay. Hello? Harbinger, it's a trap! There's no one in sight!
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Okay. Oh. Hi.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Emeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
You're very pretty.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emeric. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
Nah. Doesn't tower me at all.
Indeed, Lord Commander.
The other's like, yes,
I am not too proud to admit
yes.
that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
What?
Now then, shall we begin?
Sure.
we know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry.
Oh, great.
Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that we're so united.
Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare.
Wait. You don't have knights to spare? What? What do you mean?
As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Nay, he will deny it, man. It sounds like
Mayhap
he's
one
there.
day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is
not
dead,
yet.
and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Then what you came to do?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's talk.
Oh, we're gonna kick
These have led
Shiva.
to calls for restrictions on the provision
I
of
see.
aid
We're
foreign
here to
powers.
kick Shiva. Is that why you're here, man? Hey, sweetie.
I can ensure that
I'm
the
eating
shipments continue
Elmeric.
unabated.
Oh, cool.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
Ah, good.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
Me God,
The fallen
so
guardian
more?
of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not
Okay.
know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this?
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was
Again?
Iceheart, my lord.
Again, Shiva attacked!
What? By the Fury? All our precautions were for naught?
Ah, Shiva, you devil. You beautiful devil, Primal. You're starting to make progress. To make matters worse, the caravan they spoke was bound to Ravenstall of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I'm not. I would know more of this attack, and let us speak with Lord Hashavan to find out what he has learned. Okay. Pardon, guys. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind to elaborate. Iceheart Herrix fell upon the caravan's pouch, Ravens told, as it was passing through the boulder storms. Thus an ambush, swift and ruthless, and in an instant every knight was slain, every crate seized, and then as quickly as they have appeared, they were gone. That would be impossible to feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only a few selected are privy, I presume. Quite. We can pursue the avenue, inquiry due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. The trail yet warm, we must act swiftly. As the Lord Ashafant said, least crucial evidence be lost. You have done acted on discerning hidden truths, Harbinger. Why don't you go in and inspect the ambush site in person? Oh, excellent idea. Inform my men with your intent upon arrival. They will gladly share their findings. Okay. Where are they? Ah, they're there. Man, they were really close to the place. Move along, adventurer. There's nothing for it. Lord Hashabun binds to speak us? Then you must be... I beg your pardon, Scion. As you can see, they left a heavy crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. The whole thing was a bit odd, if you ask me. It would be easier just to steal it, though the damn sight harder to conceal it, I'll allow it. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own hidden way off. Ah, but pay no heed to my rabblings. Absent of proof, 'tis naught but a speculation. Might have been a squire receiving care of the obstetrician could tell you something more Factual, that is, if he is awake. Like myself, he was there during the attack. Not his presence amount to so much. Okay. Here? I thought it was here inside, but it doesn't seem to be it. Where is it? Where is the quest? Ah! Hi. You okay, buddy? You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the Hall of the Seven Echoes. Brinklings, we marked them as lost, ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them, and once stepped forward to answer. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought, some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same. Or else why would he let her drawn so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear. She leaned forward as if it was kissing his cheek. Then he started to crumple to the ground. I didn't know what happened until I saw the snow turn red. Then there was red everywhere I looked. I tried to fight, but they took a blow to the head. By the time I came to, the others were there. The herricks were uploading the wagon. I couldn't. They have killed me, so I laid still and listened. I heard people spoke with deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Aha! Yay! I knew! My girl is here! She is here! I'm so happy. I'm sorry for your loss. But anyway, Shiva! Our primal Shiva has returned. 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 You have returned. What news have for us? Shiva, man! She is here! It seems the lazy iceheart does not scruple her sully hands with blood. Who is the Shiva the Eric spoke of? Have you not read any single of our Candle Master Applebaum? Shiva was a traitor of kin and kin, apostate who lay down with dragons. No, we cannot expect all foreigners to know as a grand signature so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of heretics. Wait, You say she is their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Harbinger, where was the caravan cargo? As I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge was requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Do not see, Harps and her fellows intend to get the crystals and then summon. I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. Lord Admiral, could you not agree the discretion paramount to concern? Of course. I trust you count to your continued support, Master Apple. The science of the Seven Dawns have sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is given. I will need to send a word my brethren Raven's-Tool of our entire order and must turn its efforts to the preservation to this summon. Naturally, that includes you, though I am sure you would not miss this for the world. I will not miss this for the world. The precedented attacks of a caravan seemed more like a little nuisance at first. Heretics were a problem to be sure, but a reveling minor one. That was before, when I discerned the purpose behind their attacks, of course. Now they have my undivided attention. After the uprising infinite of the situation, I shall summon the unit Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Harbinger, pray join me to Whiteburn Front. Since the incident of Snowcloth, the Knights of House Dunedair have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope they have information which have helped us to determine precisely where the Ericas are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Dinamount should be eager to oblige us. Shall I see you there then? Good. Alright, little adventures. I have to stop the stream soon. I mean, look guys, I really wish I could stay a bit longer, but I cannot take it anymore. I'm really hungry. I'm just waiting for a few minutes, but I'll arrive to the place and stop there, or just go home, because I'm going to clear these missions that I have over here while I'm away from the stream, so I would level up and all that stuff. So yeah, I think we're done for today. So I want to thank to every little adventure for watching me in my Final Fantasy Online. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy, and I'm sorry for the other half being cut up the sound. I will try to improve that as well as other things. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching my little adventures, and I hope to see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.